Hello, welcome to our first YouTube tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you on how to get started with Android Studio. Our first step in getting started with Android Studio is to download the Android Studio IDE. So we go to our browser and type in Android Studio. Then we go to this website, the official Android Studio website. Taking quite some time, but yeah, finally we go to the Android Studio website. Then we download Android Studio here. It depends on your PC specifications. Then you choose either 32-bit or the 64-bit. So in my case, I choose 64-bit. Download Android Studio. Then you agree to the terms and conditions. Then click on Download Android Studio for Windows. Then it will pop up. Then you save the file. The file will come to your downloads. In this case, it has come to my downloads. Then from here, you install the Android Studio IDE. You double click on it. Then the installation will start automatically. Then after installation of the Android Studio, let me teach you on how to get started, on how to create our first Android Studio project. So in this case, we go to the installed Android Studio IDE. Then we are going to create our first Android Studio project. So I click on File. We click on File. We click on File, then New, then New Project. We're going to start our first Android Studio project. Then we choose. There's so many activities on our screen, as you can see. We have the basic activity, empty activity, bottom navigation activity, full screen activity, master detail activity, navigation draw activity, Google Maps activity, login activity, scrolling activity, tabbed activity, and native C++. In our case, as we are getting started, we choose the empty activity. Later on in this course, I'm going to teach you on the functions of the various activities in Android Studio. So on getting started, we just start with the empty activity. Then we click on next. Then we give our activity a name. Let's say our first project. Then we choose the language. We can choose either Kotlin or Java. In this case, let's choose Java. And then we choose the minimum API. I encourage all my students to use 4.03 because it's going to run in almost all devices when you choose 4.03. You can see in my case, it tells me that your app will run in approximately 100% of devices. Then after choosing the minimum API level, we click on Finish. Then in that case, we will have started our first Android project successfully. You can see on our screen, it has been synced successfully. So in our next tutorial, I'm going to teach you on how to develop our first Android Studio mobile application. So in this case, I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel in order for us to learn more on Android Studio. Thank you so much.